Boom. Keep him coming.
Going viral like a damn infection, picking up traction, check the inflection. Woo woo woo, it's the health inspection. Yeah, I heard you was sick. I'll check out my next trick. Hey, I'ma tell you what I know about the man hanging 5'2" up on your TV set. From the ultimate broski, from the LI I was sent. Hey, I've been to hell and back, cause I was so hell-bent. Being this good is a crime, sipping my Bud Light and lime. The girls, they think that I'm fine, yeah, they know it's my time. One chance, you wanna show off, come on and show it. I won't miss this, I won't blow it. Woo, 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 you know it.
They got us. We're through.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to Bobbybarks randomized 2v2 tournament. Looks like we got Handytown versus VirginRobbers. And looks like we got two bell ends right here. Robinz1 and Andy67 not submitting footage. These guys have been exposed to start the match off, as they should, of course. So on this team we have Handytown, which consists of Andy, 6, 7, 8, some other bullshit. Andy bunch of numbers, as he's commonly known. And we have Jonestown. He almost got a headshot there. He's trying to finish the kill here, but he can't. We have Jonestown on Handytown. Obviously, the Handy comes from Andy, and the town in Handytown comes from the town in Jonestown. VirginRobbers, I presume that Robbers comes from Robins, and I don't know, Virgin comes, is Janos a Virgin? I don't know. I don't know the etymology of the VirginRobbers name. But Jonestown over here, this is a terrible spot. You don't want to be here. He just got a headshot, and now he's fucked now. He doesn't have a health kit. Your only possible escape from here is 2 double headshots with the bow. But more than likely, you're going to be fucked. It's only a matter of time. He can try to make a run for it, but he's going to get shot in the back. Oh, the bomb. Yeah, he's fucked. He's dead. Janos finished him off, and he's rushing in to get Andy. But Andy's doing some nice corner shooting with the revolver. He's having none of that. He has no bullets. Oh, he buys HR bullets in the middle of the mayhem. What a legend. Gonna try to get an up-close headshot. Let's see if he can pull it off. Doing the wiggles. Oh, we got him. Sick. As you guys may know, Andy, 6, 7, bunch of numbers, he was the runner-up in quarters 3 1v1 tournament. He lost to some bomb expert, explosive expert scrubbery from Specalizer. But in my heart, he's a true champion. Anyway, looks like he just got Molly/burst comboed by Janos and Robins. And now it looks like Jones is fucked again. I mean, he's 2v1, you're in a terrible spot, he's probably fucked. Unless he does something crazy. Wait, what happened? Oh yeah, he's fucked. Yeah. So Janos he was quarter 4's 1v1 champion. So we got two very good players, two of the best players in the TLU community right here. They're gonna sandwich Andy and Jonestown again though. Janos really good with the VR. He knows how to hit that VR spam up, and he's also good with the burst. He can use the burst when he needs to. He used the burst to knock me out of the tournament. That motherfucker. Anyway, they're rushing Handytown right now. Jonestown doing some hard scoping with the bow. I'm not sure what he's doing, but looks like he survived that. That's usually not a good idea. They're trying to push Janos since he's by himself before Robins spawns in. But Robins just spawned in, so we We got a standoff here. Jones trying to do some corner shooting with the bow, but he's gonna back off. And yep, Janos is right there. He goes. You don't want to go in with a hit stick against a burst. That usually it's not a good idea. Oh, Jonestown. What did I just say, dude? Don't go in with a hit stick against a burst corner shooting. You're gonna get fucked like 9 times out of 10. Jones switched to the burst rifle. Looks like he isn't enjoying the bow very much. He's going to wait for Andy to spawn in, most likely. Yep, there's Andy. Andy just spawned in. He's punching the air. He's trying to warm up his hands, most likely. Oh wait, what is that? They both have a burst? Oh, these guys are fucked. This is a DQ right here. I should say that they played a game before this, and it was a tie. So, they've already grown accustomed to their gameplay. But Andy just got down, punching the air. Jonestown is teabagging. I'm not sure if Jones is like a double agent or some shit. I don't know what's going on, but they just got wasted 2 spawns there and got fucked. Fucking around. Janos coming in here. Yeah, Janos he's not playing any games. He lives and breathes try hard. He's not fucking around here. Robinz just gets down by, I think that was a burst. So that was either Jones's first down or Andy switched to the burst. Yeah, Jones had the bow. So Jones switched back to the bow so Andy can use the burst. Maybe that'll change the flow of this game here. Okay, I don't know what Jones was aiming at there with that bow, but fortunately, Andy comes in to get the revive and down Janos. They should be trying to push Robinz now. It's 2v1. They should be pushing this guy. Andy just goes with a sick shiv. Nice going there. Now they're down 2. You have a close game. I don't think they'll be DQ because Andy, yeah, maybe that's what Andy was doing. He got killed on purpose so they didn't get DQ. I don't know because they both had a burst. So they're trying to trap him here by the fire station. I don't really like this spot. Oh, yep. He got mollied by the fire truck. How ironic. Jones is fucked, dude. You gotta run, man. You gotta get the fuck out of there. You're gonna be fucking dead. 2v1. I would have just ran. I would have killed myself then, rather give them the satisfaction. Anyway, now they're up by 4 now. And this is Andy, I think. Andy's by himself. Andy's fucked now. He just got smoked more than likely. Yeah, he's smoked. Janos gonna finish him off. Not a good spot for Andy. He just got 2v1. I hear some bow arrows, but I don't see any damage being dealt. Oh, it's Jones. You gotta land those shots, man. You gotta land those shots. Can't be missing. Oh, but he forced Robinz to bleed out, so that's like that's sort of a down. I don't know if he got his first down, official down yet, but if not, stop the revive there. Andy's by himself again. Looks like Handytown is just getting picked off 1 by 1. They need to, when they spawn in, they need to just sit back and regroup. Yeah, Jones, another just isolated player gets picked off when it's 2v1. They need to take a chill pill, just relax for a second, regroup. Because right now they're losing this game. They're losing. The lead is expanding here. They're down by 7 now. And again, another 2v1 situation. Andy, you know, I know you're a tryhard, dude, but you gotta fucking just sit back. Don't worry about trying to like take these guys out 1v2. Just wait a second.
Let's see him take this.
Okay, they're back together, but they're down by 8 now. That little run that they had has probably won them the game. The constant spree of 2v1 situations. With 3 minutes left and an 8 spawn lead, I find it hard to believe that Handytown is going to win this. That was some nice burst corner shooting by Andy though. Unfortunately, Andy gets... Wait. Oh, Andy's down. So I guess Jones must have got 1 bursted. I didn't even see Jones appear on the screen, but he got 1 bursted so fast. His life, I didn't see him have life before he was dead. But Jones is back. He's don't do it, dude. This guy is corner shooting in the open. You know he's a pro. He's not playing any games. Tries to throw the Molotov, misses with that. If he had explosive expert too, he probably would have got it. But yeah, it looks like this game is pretty much over. Andy's by himself again. I would just go and take a break. Just can't do. Wait for Jones to come in. This is a terrible spot for Andy. This is not good cover. Okay, Jones has got one bursted again. This is not. This is fucking massacre going on. This is more than likely. Yeah, this is just rape. Probably not consensual. But he spawned in. He is the last man standing, and he says 1v14 comeback in 2 minutes coming up. He's not playing any game. He's about to get the down. He gets the down. He eats that VR spam and gives it right back to Janos. Says fuck your VR spam. And he's rushing Robinz.
Careful now, it's a firefly!
Like, I'll show you who's the better burst corner shooter. Right here. He's coming in. See, Robinz knows he's running because he knows he's gonna get came back on. Or come back on. Come back? I don't know. But he resorts to panic punching. Doesn't work out. Andy, he needed about 4 or 5 bursts there, but let's ignore that. He's going for the comeback. He has, what is this? 1v10 comeback. 65 seconds left. Can he do it? He needs to get it down every like 6 seconds. Can he do it? I think he can do it. Janos is running. He wants no parts in this. He wants no part of the Andy massacre comeback that is destined to happen. Robinz gets wrecked with some. He shows him how do you do the burst corner shooting FN bullshit and gets the down. Andy now needs 8. Well, actually, he only needs 7 to tie. He needs 7 kills in 35 seconds. That's a kill every 5 seconds. Can he do it? He is not playing any games. Okay, now, okay. Oh, I can't do math. 9 downs is what he needs. So 9 downs in about 20 seconds. He needs to kill every 2.3 seconds approximately. Can he do it? More corner shooting burst action. Janos jumps in. He gets fucked again. This guy Andy is fucking everybody up. Now he needs, what does he need?
That's one.
Fucking 8 downs in 3 seconds. Can he do it? I think he can do it. That's fucked. Holy shit, Jones did not get a single down. That's pretty fucked. So, looks like Handytown didn't win, actually, sorry. What's the other? VirginRobbers, yeah, VirginRobbers wins the game. Unfortunately for Andy, and Jonestown. So, that's pretty much it.
We've interrupted our regularly scheduled programming to bring you this special report.
Hello everyone, this is Harold Palmer of BBG News. We have received reports of heavy fighting between hunters and fireflies near the Pittsburgh Federal checkpoint, and we are now getting an exclusive feed of our drone footage. As well, some of our correspondents are making their way to the scene. We'll do our best to check in with them later. What we can confirm at this time is that a splinter group from the Fireflies, calling themselves the Troubled Indians, have now engaged with the Blazing and Jones clans of hunters. Casualties have been mounting for both sides over the last few hours, and shots fired. Shots have been fired. It appears as though injuries have now been taken by both sides, and at this time, we will remind our audience of the graphic nature of this footage. The hunters seem to be emerging from the corner store. They are trying to apply pressure on the Fireflies, and it seems they have forced them to retreat into an abandoned office. One of Sergeant Rich's troops has taken down a blazing hunter, and that leaves one of the Jones hunters left to fend for herself. She manages to punch out one of Yasha's men and finish her off with a revolver shot, now putting 3 revolver shots in Sergeant Rich's troops, but they are all great brawlers, and both of them go down. Let's quickly switch over to our embedded correspondent, Gavin McShooter. Gavin.
Huh?
Gavin, are you okay? Are you safe?
Give me a second here. Yeah, like, I'm hiding in a dumpster. Hold up a second. Dude, they're totally shooting, like... Oh, wow, he just had... And there's another... Oh, wow, man, one of these hunters, he just came up and... Oh, she just came up and killed... Knocked both... Oh, they just executed right in front... Dude, I got a lead, bro.
Yes, Gavin, our thoughts and prayers go out to you. Please do stay safe. There is another skirmish at the fire station. One of the Yash Fireflies is exchanging fire with the Jones hunter from the top of a fire truck. They are still pairing off, both of them dealing damage. But a blazing sniper is trying to flank, trying to find a safe angle, trying to line up a shot, and makes a crack shot through the ladder just as the Jones Hunter gets taken down. The casualties have increased as Firefly and Hunter alike continue to bleed out. Sniper trying to make the move across to her teammates. Still moving, but gets taken out by one of Sergeant Rich's troops. The Fireflies now retaliating with a public execution of their own. Let's check back with Gavin. Gavin, are you still with us?
Dude, no problem, man. I just totally had to get out of there, man. Now these hunters are just getting supplies and stuff from these ambulances and some meds and pills and stuff. Looks like one's climbing up, maybe smoke something, get a good view. Looks like they spot a Firefly down the alley and they both trade shots. Let's see, looks like another one's just trying to get an angle on him. Yeah, they're double team, managed to get him down. He's dead. They're starting to chase this other dude through the office. He's gonna go into his backpack, get some armor, try to find some cover. But they're already on him, dude. They're like totally closing in on him. They got, okay, I gotta get out of here again, dude.
Sure thing, Gavin. Thank you for that update. Please remember to keep yourself safe. The Fireflies are starting to lose their grip on the checkpoint, but are still somehow able to supply their troops. A soldier under Culper Yash's command, she will prepare a smoke bomb, and she spots Billy Joan alone on the sidewalk. Billy Joan will try to moonwalk back into cover. Sergeant Rich's man is along the sidewalk, preventing a rescue attempt. He will stand atop the sandbags, and instead gets headshotted by one of the blazing snipers. The blazing soldier, sending ordnance at the Fireflies, looks for a new angle, tries to cut off the sidewalk, and snaps another headshot down another Firefly. I am disturbingly aroused right now. I don't know what to think of this carnage. Let's switch it over to Mr. Hazard, who's on the scene. Road.
Well, here, I tell you, it's like Wild West Pennsylvania out here. Hatfield and McCoy's. One of the Yash Indians starts squaring off with one of them Jones Street boys. Looks like Yash are gonna heal up, try to find a better angle. We'll send in a smoke signal. Can't get anyone to listen. He'll step out to the street. Then we'll trade gunfire, and Jones will take him down, but not before Captain Rich will send him to the ground. And now they are still squaring off. It's like hell on earth out here, I tell you. And now, Blazing Saddle Ken will square off with Sergeant Rich's man. As a Jones Street boy, he will bleed out. Each of them taking cover. And they do trade shots there, but another headshot for the down from the Blazing Hunters. And he will spot another one down the alley. Now both of his teammates on the board. They're going to pinch in on him, and they do wrestle him up like a baby calf.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Hazard. We'll try not to check in on you later. But we have confirmed that a special sniper division of the Hunters has been called in. Drones in the theater district picking up Hunter movement into the territory. They may be running into an ambush, and indeed, the Firefly manages to hit mid-air shots and unleashes a flurry of gunfire, takes out 2 hunters, and publicly executes one. This may help reopen supply lines for the Fireflies, who have been unable to get traction up until now. Action still brewing in the theater district. Fireflies, they will send ordnance, but nothing meaningful. They will spot a hunter crossing through the checkpoint, but unable to get the down. A Firefly hops back in through the window, right into the reticule of a waiting hunter, and now will give chase to the remaining of Sergeant Rich's troops. Sergeant Rich's soldier has pushed forward after throwing an exploding package of marijuana. The hunters not willing to smoke the peace pipe, they are giving chase into the corner store. Sergeant Rich's man prepares a Molotov, gets a kill, but not before the sniper manages to take him out. Tries to go back into cover, but gets taken out by one of the Jones Street girls. Jones Street girls, known for their aggression, The Yash Fireflies not willing to back down, and there they exchange fire, but the headshots from the burst rifle saving the day, and another display of brutality. Back now on the theater district. Another hotspot. A Jones Hunter getting shot behind cover. No matter. The Yash soldier heals up. Tries to get some shots in, but instead gets one bursted. Tries to be a courageous Yash soldier and fall back to cover, but fails. Meanwhile, the Special Sniper Division is on, lining up shots, and there gets a one-shot execution with the headshot. We do want to reiterate our apologies for those who are living in regions where gore is turned off for their consoles. Meanwhile, they are creeping up on more Fireflies that have appeared by the fire station. Another medium-range headshot from a burst rifle coming from the Jones Street girls. Heavy ordnance has been called for by the troubled Indians, and even though supply lines have been dwindling, this Yash soldier has been able to amass quite an arsenal. He's going to take aim and takes a headshot from the sniper hunter. That will leave Sergeant Rich's soldier all alone. And as one of the Jones Street girls pushes forward, she will put in a burst and get the down. And we are getting word, in fact word, that Corporal Yash and Sergeant Rich are being called to the scene. The remaining Fireflies have been ordered to retreat. Jones Hunter, after buying armor, makes her way down towards a fire station and spots Corporal Yash. And the Jones Street girl, she will move forward. This is very bad. Sergeant Rich has not yet arrived on the scene. And Corporal Yash is dead. We can confirm Corporal Yash is dead. Sergeant Rich, on the other hand, he does still remain as the only hope for the Fireflies to take control of the checkpoint. He receives his final stash of supplies and hurls a Molotov. Not able to get enough damage done, but manages to stun a hunter that rushed on with a bitch stick. Curls back into the marijuana smoke and takes cover into the corner store. Will this be it? Will this be the last stand for the Fireflies? Sergeant Rich able to get a longer distance down with the burst rifle. Hope for him still remains. We'll see if it's enough to keep him going. Meanwhile, the hunters have been plenty well supplied throughout the whole match. One of the Jones Street girls spots Sergeant Rich in the checkpoint, and indeed, she will communicate that to her teammate, Sergeant Rich, with another marijuana bomb. To no avail, the Jones Street girl has killed Sergeant Rich, and the fighting is over. Our thoughts and prayers to those who suffered. God bless you all.
We now return to our regularly scheduled programming.